Breaking Bad is still one of the best shows in existence, and maybe we're a little biased because we're from Albuquerque, but either way, we saw the sign for this bakery called Breaking Bread, which is super cute for one, so obviously we had to check it out. They had a dog who was just chilling at the register. KJ and I tried this hot coffee, which surprisingly we did not get an iced coffee. Make the jokes if you want to. It was still a fantastic coffee. So fun fact, actually, really sad fact, the locals call this area Tama Gringo, which low-key, I can see why, it's kind of funny though. KJ and I got some pastries from this other bakery called Soul, which apparently they have this rotating menu based on whatever's in season. And I was following KJ's lead on this one because he had been to Costa Rica before, whereas I had not. And he was so right. The pastry was fantastic. It's time for a little souvenir shopping, so we're hitting the town, checking out this store that has some bamboo clothing, which honestly, everything was so soft to the touch, so I had to get myself something, which I settled for this tank top. I tried this on too, but low-key it didn't really fit. My problem is that I'm kind of small, and so I'm not saying that to sound like a pick-me, but it's hard to find clothes that actually fit me. We were suffering by this point because of the heat. Like, that Costa Rica heat just is different, so we had to stop for a little smoothie break at this point. But during our smoothie break, this little gentleman here decided to hang out with us, and honestly, I took it as a good sign. We found another tamarindo sign that we all had to take some photos by for memory's sake. I settled on some souvenirs that I'm really excited to bring back home. And so get this, we found a place that sells nachos as big as your you-know-what. Not that size actually matters. But they did live up to expectations. And on top of that, these nachos were actually pretty good, alongside the seafood salad that had a whole crab in it. I mean, what? Also, fun fact, I never sweat. Like, legit, I never sweat because I normally run cold, except for when I'm in Costa Rica. I was sweating, and it was extremely unpleasant, and I don't know how people deal with it. Foodies know that you have to be very selective whenever you're choosing where to go to for dinner when you're on a vacation, and since we were in a tropical area, we decided why not get some raw fish, so we got some sushi. The first roll that I showed you guys had some sweet plantains on it, which was an interesting twist to say the least, but one that I was not necessarily mad about, and either way, look how incredibly graceful I am when I'm eating sushi.